Welcome back to the Slice of Life. This week, I had a great opportunity. Ohio Restaurant Association reached out to me and said, hey, we're running a leadership lab. We've got all these students from the Pro Start program coming to a conference from schools all across the state, and we want a speaker. We need somebody that's their age, near it, and that's gonna relate to them. So I said, okay, I could do that. They invited us out. We went up to Delaware Fairgrounds. We had an amazing time with the students. They actually made me the keynote speaker. I was super grateful for that. So during the conference, I got up and went on stage and gave my keynote presentation, and I was talking about our history, where we've come from, how we got to where we're at now, and more importantly, where we're going in the future. And I really got the great opportunity to talk to the kids about them knocking on doors. You can get in that door, you can get in that door, you can get in that door, but are you willing to knock? Them actually raising their hand and going, hey, I want to do that, I can do that. And really tried hard to reframe their mindset from saying, I want to do, I want to do, to I want to do, to I will, I will, I will. And the power of that type of speaking and thinking could have on their life. And one of the other things that I think I really drove home was that if you knock on a door, what's somebody gonna do? They're gonna get up and open it for you. And if you keep locking loud enough and they're busy and they don't wanna go answer the door, eventually they're gonna get annoyed and they're gonna come open that door for you. And I really think I was able to drive that home. What a great time, what a great opportunity, what a great group of kids. After the keynote was over, we broke out in individual sessions. Got about 7 different groups of 20 or so students that flowed through my session to talk about vision. The power of a vision, the power of growing a group of people and working towards your vision. And first and foremost, understanding what you want to do. Ask questions, be curious, work with others around you to help flush out some of your ideas and your thoughts. And then start finding people around you in the inner circle or online or whatever that are similar to that. Identify what they do that makes them great. Guy that's sitting right here in the last group, he asked me, what do you think about your competition? Does it make you nervous? Hell no, they make me grow every day. I look at them and I go, what are they doing better than me? What can I take? What can I learn? How can I grow? You gotta know what you want, because if you want it, you'll get it, you'll make it happen if you're ambitious and hungry enough. And not let people tell you no and get in your way. There is no no. Maybe the no is a reason, and there's a way around the no. I tell people no in my business all the time, at least 4 times a week, because it's, hey, I want to do this thing. I want to spend $5,000 on this. No, go thinking. And then they come back. It's like, okay, I want to run this campaign. I want to do this, and this is going to generate 3,000, and I want to do this, and it's going to generate 2,000, and then I can take that 5 and I can do this. Sold. You just made me the 5,000 to make your own journey go, right? Had a great group of kids in every group. Most of which, I heard a lot of pastry chefs. They all said, I want to own my own bakery. I kept saying, I changed one thing about that. He said, I'm gonna on the first thing. He said, I'm probably on the second. And he said, I'm maybe on the third. I'm gonna. Nathan was able to catch up with a couple kids afterwards. See what they thought about the session? This is what they had to say.
My name is Aiden Smith. I go to Vanguard Sentinel in Tiffin, Ohio. My favorite thing was definitely learning about Avery and everything that he had to, give about business owning and starting from the ground up.
So my name is Serenity Tackett. I go to Vanguard Sentinel, and my favorite part of today was really all of the people who came here and talked about communication and how important it is to be in the industry, and just really make sure that you're taking it from other people's perspectives in the world and making sure that you're understanding from other people's point of views, and just really expand yourself out in the world and not hold yourself back to one certain thing that you want to do.
My name is David. I'm from Tiffin. I go to Sentinel Vanguard. I think probably my favorite thing about today was having many different perspectives from many different types of people all over the industry, not just like people who work in a kitchen or people who own a business. Like I got to see aspects from like the people who sell ovens. Having those opportunities to talk to different people in those fields is, I think, very important, and helps me a lot in my own personal growth, being able to understand the next steps I can take in my life and my journey. One thing that stood out to me about Avery's workshop was the fact that he was able to bring something that was very important to his heart and that he knew could be great, and just put the hours and the sweat and tears into making it great.
What stuck out to you about Avery?
He seems like a very independent dude, but he also knows his boundaries. It just seems very realistic on like some people. I don't know, he just seemed like a good, well-rounded dude.
Hi, my name is Gwen Holman. I am from Vanguard Sentinel in Tiffin, and my favorite thing about today was really just learning from professionals in the industry and being able to pick their brains about what really makes a good leader and what I can do to improve myself in a professional setting and in my personal life. It was a great pleasure to meet Avery and his crew, and it was an amazing honor to talk to professionals and really get that one hand-on experience of how to improve myself, not only for myself, but for others.
Thanks, Patty, for having us today. I had such a great time. A lot of great groups of schools here today. I was really surprised by how far they traveled, and I really hope that today was worth it, and I think it was, because I asked all the groups, I said, I want you to tell me before you leave, tell me if we were the best. And there's like 10 different kids who are like, we're the best. And it's like,
well, we also got the stamp of approval from their educators, because I talked to them and asked them, well, what's going on? How's it going today? What are your students saying? Every one of them said that their students learned at least one new thing. And that's a win-win for our industry. So thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
What's up, guys? It's Mallory from Main Ground Coffee. Nathan and I are walking around Groveport today, handing out some free coffee cards. Come get your free coffees.
It's a great start.
I'm just going around some businesses right now and passing out some free coffee cards if you guys are interested. You guys each get one, so.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You have to come try it if you haven't yet. Have you?
Yeah, I might go on my lunch now.
Yeah, there you go. Awesome. Thanks, guys. Have a good day. One down. All right, let's go hook up the homies at Sedalia Dental. Hi guys, how are ya? Good, I'm Mallory from Main Ground Coffee. Are you guys familiar with Main Ground Coffee at all? Yeah? Awesome. Well, I'm stopping around some local businesses, handing out some free coffee cards, trying to raise some awareness. Awesome. How many people do you guys have on your shift right now? I'd like to give a card for everybody. 20? All right.
Count them out.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, everybody gets a free coffee card. Yes, it's for a free large hot or iced coffee. They do expire June 30th, so we'd love to have you come on in.
I love it more than life. I built this company with these hands. I'm giving it all away.
All right, we're here at the Flower Boutique. We're gonna hand out some free coffee cards and talk about that Mother's Day promotion that's gonna be happening coming up here soon.
Let's go.
All right. Oh. Why? Why do you always get the bloopers? All right. No. Cut that out.
I'm not.
Cut that out. Yes, dude, no.
Our favorite ladies.
Hi guys, how are ya?
Working hard. We brought you something.
We just have some free coffee cards that we're gonna pass out to some of your employees. Yeah. You're welcome. Is it just you two today?
Just today.
Okay. I'm gonna hand you a few.
Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome. So we're here at the Flower Boutique. Sarah and I have partnered up for Mother's Day. You're gonna be able to buy a vase of flowers and a cup of coffee for moms to wake up to on Mother's Day. It's been great partnering with the Flower Boutique. Sarah and Chris have been amazing. Be on the lookout for more details to come soon. All right, hello, how are ya?
How are you?
Good, I'm Mallory from Main Ground Coffee. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, June.
June, okay. Well, I'm from down the street, actually just right around the corner, and I have some free coffee cards to give you and your staff.
Thank you so very
Yes.
much. Well, we will be frequenting your establishment.
Yes.
Oh, God. That's way too many.
All the time.
Have you had it before?
We have.
All right, awesome.
We're probably going to be your #1 fan.
Awesome, that's good to hear. We love to hear that.
Awesome. Yeah.
Those cards are good through June 30th, so.
Wonderful.
Yep.
Well, we will be using it, and thank you so very much.
You're very welcome, thank you.
Thanks, dude.
Yeah, thanks. Bye.
Bye. We did it. We handed out some free coffee cards. We stopped at a good amount of local businesses. Some of them did not like us filming, but if you see me around town, check in with me. I might have a free coffee card for you. That's been the Slice of Life. See you next week.